MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Lightning and the Scorpions. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Kyle Redman is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low threes. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low threes in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
So striding in, Gordon Landry. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 116.
The windup and the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Here's the pitch. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Keith Patterson. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch of the at-bat. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
One out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's the pitch.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. He stays alive, still 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Matt Davis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes. In there, strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he lays off for ball 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Jose Rosales will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Christian Weber.
Into the box now, Christian Weber. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Colby.
Now batting, Colby Relaford. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Marshall Gilchrist.
Marshall Gilchrist.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-1 to count. The pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Tristan White waits on deck. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Into the box, Tristan White. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. White, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Junior Richard. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dallas Phillips. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak.
Dallas Phillips.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Vince Clark, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
So stepping in, Jay Leary. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, I love stubborn pitchers. I love the fact that this guy keeps going to the well, but that's a dangerous location to keep missing it.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
In now, Antonio Martinez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. We played 2 full. San Antonio is on top 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Reed Fortenberry. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
To 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Lynch comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. Digging in, Jeremy Finch. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
To the plate now, Jose Rosales.
The pitcher.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Rosales.
One and 0 pitch on the way.
Nope.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Count full.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. And another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Stepping in now, Gordon Landry, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Landry is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. We played 2.5, all even at 1 apiece. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Sam Lidge.
The left fielder, Sam Lidge.
First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he falls behind 0-2. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Fortenberry recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Redman. First pitch coming, here it is. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Alexi Segovia.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alexi Segovia, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Line drive to center field. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Keith Patterson.
Keith Patterson.
Now the pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in, Matt Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0.
Ball.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. There's ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Now in the box, Marshall Gilchrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Christian Weber.
Leading off for the Scorpions, the center fielder, Christian Weber.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
The right fielder, number 66, Colby Relaford.
So now to the plate, Colby Relaford.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. Got a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Standing in now, Dallas Phillips, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. In his career, Phillips comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. The 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box now, Vince Clark. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Relaford on second, Phillips at first with no outs. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that. When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Ready for another chance, Jay Leary. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bases loaded here. Nobody out. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Striding into the box, Antonio Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Strike one to start the at bat. And he misses with it, 1-1. Still only one out in the inning. And able to lay off the fastball away here, 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And this is knocked down on the mound. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So coming to the plate, Sam Lynch, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We played 4 full. The Scorpions are out in front here, 3-1. Stepping up to the plate, Tristan White. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. Windup and the 0-1.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The right fielder.
In now, Junior Richard. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
In now, Reed Fortenberry. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
The 3-0 pitch. And it's full now, 3-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Redman.
San Antonio, the pitcher, Kyle Redman.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Richard is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
The batter, number 4.
Ready once again, Alexi Segovia. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Christian Weber. He singled his last time up.
Weber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2-out Lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
The 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Landry is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeremy Finch. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And now a pitch on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
The pitcher, number
Into the box
26.
now, Jose Rosales.
Rosales.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Now batter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gordon Landry.
Landry.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Colby Relaford. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Colby Relaford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Cue shot here out toward short. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dallas Phillips. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Vince Clark will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Keith Patterson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Martinez moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Look out. 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Outside. 3-0 now. Three and 1.
Count is 3-1.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
At the plate now, Marshall Gilchrist, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So a no decision here this afternoon, as it'll be up to the bullpen from here on out. Justin Clark comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
first baseman, number 3, Tristan.
Into the box, Tristan White, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Junior Richard. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Oh, that's up good.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Clark utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Tracy Stewart gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, Jay Leary earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Leary.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Antonio Martinez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Knee high, he barehands it. Hats off to that one.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Sam Lynch.
Lynch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Richard is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Sam Shannon will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. DeMarcus Peterson is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Digging in, Reed Fortenberry. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that pitch is up.
The pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Finch, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Dalton Silver will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. The numbers coming in. He's at 255. 1 home run, 13 RBIs. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with the 2-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Martinez is there, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Cody Smart is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So digging in now, DeMarcus Peterson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now here it comes. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Alexei Segovia. First offering on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Comes set and the 0-1. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
At the plate, Christian Weber, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And it misses 3-1 now. Colby Relaford would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Lawrence Reese will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Gordon Landry will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Keith Patterson.
Into the box now, Keith Patterson trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. The second for one, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe to first.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time, so that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Davis is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Reese playing here in his age 26 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And it looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in the outfielder, Colby Relaford.
The right fielder, Colby Relaford.
First offering on its way. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Standing in now, Dallas Phillips, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2.
Ball 2.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Here's the 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Fortenberry goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping up now, Vince Clark. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ready to take his hacks again, Marshall Gilchrist, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
At the plate now, Tristan White. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Relaford is there, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 9.
Striding in once again, Junior Richard. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
2 out, nobody on. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
Tiro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him 1 extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. 1 more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
In now, Reed Fortenberry. Strike called, now the throw down. It's high at the bag, and that's not going to be in time, so the go-ahead run moves into scoring position now on the stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Popped him up. Leary in foul ground, and the inning is over. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Andrew Irwin comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 49.
Chris Dotson is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Batting 5th. Number 6. Storm Rollins.
Standing in, Jay Leary, been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
For the Scorpions, the third baseman, Jay Leary. Now playing right field. Number 20.
From the stretch.
Oh, that's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now catching, number 66, Logan.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number one.
Now back
at the plate, Antonio Martinez.
Antonio Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. Irwin has over 40 innings on his line so far and logged in with an ERA in the low threes. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Vance Baird will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Fouled away. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him. A base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Peterson.
Into the box, DeMarcus Peterson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ready with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Beautiful diving stop. It's there. He got him. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. 10 innings in the books. On to the 11th. Still tied. Dale Wolf takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Dale Wolf.
11th inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's the first out to begin the 11th.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in, Logan Wagner.
Wagner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just inside. 1 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And the slider here is not going to find the zone either, and it's 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
A 3-0 is in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Weber is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in the switch hitter, Gordon Landry. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Wolf will put this one away, and the side is retired. Carlos De La Torre takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Alexi Segovia.
The second baseman, Alexi.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Nice to see this guy stay within himself and get a base hit to start off the bottom of the 11th right here. Usually guys try and come outside their pay grade. Not the case here. Pass the baton mentality. Let's see if he scratches one across.
At the plate, Christian Weber. He'll show bunt here, and he indeed went around for strike 1.
That's why you have to square early and give yourself a chance to really hone in on a strike zone. You can't attempt to bunt a pitch that's out of the zone. Have to find a way to take that one for a ball.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. So striding forward now, Colby Relaford. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. And that is off the wall in right field. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Dale Wolf gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score.